Yeah, what do you think about team rental?
They're awesome.
Yeah.
They're more comfortable than anyone else.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they have like 12 people in the car.
How's it going?
Good. I'm ready to roll out, man.
Same here.
I'm ready.
What's up, buddy?
Chilling, man.
Mike Ryan.
What's up, man?
What's up?
How was your sleep with this guy?
Tell me it was a good cuddle.
Are you kidding me? Oh, it was so
You guys
fantastic.
had a wool blanket and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Ah, fun.
Tell about the banner.
Well, I paid $650 for this bad boy, and just trying to get all the teams to sign it. So, you know, good memorabilia for everything. You know,
Oh yeah.
Fresh Rally.
It's all
So
for
far,
charity.
so good.
It's all for a good cause. Team Stormtrooper, quite literally. The Cobalt.
Yeah, you like it, right?
I love the Cobalt.
Pushing like what, 600-700?
Yeah, 600-700.
To the rear wheels?
Yeah,
To the rear.
exactly. Taxed out at 8,000 RPM, it's great.
What were you originally gonna bring?
Dodge Omni GLH.
The Omni with 15 pounds of boost on stock internals.
Oh yeah.
Melon tidbit.
I've thought about that before.
I'd hate to have to choose.
Smoking tire. Presidential Suburban.
You got it. We don't have the whole body.
He's super serious.
It's on flex fuel.
All of our radios.
Shit's going down.
Actually, the presidential seal is only about 4 inches in diameter. So just like money, if you increase the size of it 10 times before you print it, then it becomes legal, and that's actually changed. It doesn't say president. Right.
Well, that's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Our
got there?
First checkpoint. The town that traded hands between the Union Army and the Confederate States for it's and Civil War history. I'm trying to remember. All right, first day, Rally North America, and our first checkpoint is to a Confederate memorial in West Virginia. How's the trip been so far, Gaz?
It's been pretty good. Tired.
Yeah, I know, it's already our first day.
But it's pretty cool to see everybody out in packs.
Yeah, so the rally has a few ground rules which you would not normally think of in a road rally, including you can't get a ticket or you're disqualified. So you kind of have to behave yourself the whole way.
What's this amount of open road?
Yeah, in
West Virginia.
Yeah, cruise control is your best friend. Yeah, it really is.
All right, so where are we, David?
We are at Indian Mounds Cemetery, and it's a Confederate memorial. It's in middle of nowhere, West Virginia.
Romney, to be exact.
That's All right, so on the road again.
Yep.
Already.
David, where are we now?
Maryland.
Cumberland, Maryland.
Maryland. Yeah. It's we were talking about this earlier. When we grew up in Virginia, we think of Maryland, you know, the Chesapeake Bay and Baltimore and everything, but you never think of Maryland like this, mountainous and small town and everything. And it's gorgeous up here. It's kind of, you kind of miss out on the rest of the state if that's all you go to. But the road systems aren't the best.
So David, where are we now?
An insane asylum.
Oh.
Yes. got back from an insane asylum in West Virginia, which, you know how it sounds creepy? It's because it was creepy. It opened in the early 1880s and closed in 1994. So I was only 4 years old when the place closed down. And the place looked like it was in no shape to be open.
In 1 mile.
So,
Exit 119.
yeah, that was creepy. What'd you think, Gaz?
I loved it. I want to book a room for 2.
It was pretty interesting though, that's for sure. We're on the way to Athens, Ohio now, so we'll see you there. I just video. What is it? It's a courthouse. Let's just tell you. It's 301 Main Street. And what's the name of this town? Clarksburg.
So David, where are we now?
Ohio.
What part of Ohio?
Athens.
Like Greece?
Not like Greece. Where should we park?
Arrived at 11309 Jackson Drive.
That way, the way Tony's pointing.
Where to? Oh, back there. Let's go by Tony's.
So how was that?
Oh, that was exhausting. We went to the wrong one.
There's 2 in this city.
Yeah.
It better be worth it.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you did you finish this? Right next to
Yeah. Thank you, sir. How was your first day?
Pretty good. Crazy.
Oh, okay.
It's fun. I got one of his friends.
How was your first day?
Good.
Good. Cool.
Get the cab on.
Wait, what just happened?
So Jalopnik has told me that a LaFerrari caught on fire, which
Ferrari
means it's a Ferrari on fire, which means it's a Ferrari.
LaFerrari.
On fire.
It was a minor though, so not too bad.
What is it destroyed?
Only like $50,000.
It's not bad.
Definitely the calm before the storm.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't storm today.
You notice how like calm and everything is before it all starts?
There's no BS or.
And then shit gets crazy.
Yeah. Alright, so today we're in Athens, Ohio at Ohio University. We're in this small little town and this is our second stop of the trip and we're about to start our, well, I guess it's day 3, but technically I guess you could say it's day 2, but we haven't got our checkpoints yet, so we don't know where we're going. So I got Mountain Dew, I have Gaz, and off we go.
Fanfare in this town?
Yeah, you get some sleep, Mr. Resident?
I did get some much needed rest. Mr. Obama's head fell off yesterday, but he's back in, squared away.
Team Blue Steel over there with an LS1. Just been built up. This is his break-in period.
So it's not really a performance.
He's doing Facebook page, but he refuses to create it.
You're on super speeders too, man.
Do you get some sleep?
That was alright. Went to
Yeah.
bed at like 11, woke up at like 4, you know.
4?
The military time, you know.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for the surfer on the side of your car.
He's been through hell and back.
Yeah, he has. Well, if he got back.
No, he never made it back.
He's had problems since we left New York.
He's been...
Had problems.
Uh-oh. Is the Cobalt okay?
No, it's not.
No?
We blew a fuse.
Oh, no.
Yeah, now he's trying to find it.
Will it even start up or anything?
Oh, it'll start. It's just we can't charge our phones or GPS.
Oh, at least it's one of those fuses instead of like a vital one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's too good of an idea.
It's the awesome idea. You can follow him around.
I'm not scared of heights at all. There was somebody on my foot.
Rally!
Yeah. That's the first thing you say when he wakes up. Rally. Apparently somebody was asleep in one of those windows. Okay, so we had a little bit of a bumpy start. The first checkpoint is Hopewell Indian Mounds. They're these just random hills that people don't really understand why the Native Americans built them. But that's our first checkpoint. We had a hard time finding it. We couldn't find an address, so we had to pull over, and we followed a car, which ended up going to a dead end, and they didn't know where they're going either. So we're finally on our way. When in doubt, you take Route 50, considering this is the Route 50 rally. We should have just followed that. So yeah, we'll see you there. Okay, so we've made it to the Indian Mounds. Sorry for the bouncy camera, but we made it to the Indian Mounds, and we physically couldn't bring our cars there. Well, legally.
Yeah.
Legally. And so now we're walking to find this hill built by Native Americans.
Which I don't know if is even on this trail because it looks like it.
Yeah, if we had a Mini Cooper though, maybe. So we shouldn't have walked in that field because we didn't find what we were looking for, but as you can see here, they have an active dig site looking for Indian remains. No, so we're running late, and we just saw everybody pretty much.
Not too bad.
That's a lot.
There's like
We see
15,
people.
20 cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
People the whole trip except for people that wanted to stay
Yeah,
behind.
no, I was like,
true. But yeah, we're here at the Tri-State Warbird
Where's the
Museum.
entrance?
It's right here.
right here.
Okay.
Entrance right here, and this is our last checkpoint before,
Drag. If they still are doing the drag.
if they still are doing a drag strip. We do one pass down a drag strip, but since my tires are burnt up due to previous shenanigans.
And the weather's not helping either.
That's not helping either, yeah. So, we'll find out, right?
Yeah, remember that one? That was nice, man. That actually were flying and stuff.
Yeah.
You have 6 planes that fly and 3 that are being restored. All of the goals, they have everything flying.
Cool.
Oh wow. They're
That's
actually
awesome.
gonna do like an event once a year, flying around or something.
Actually, we do get, in fact, if you Google the Indianapolis 500 last year, you'll see our B-25 leading 5 T-6s over there.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
So you shut down the Thunderbirds and all those guys.
Yeah.
And we got plenty of airtime for that. So
That's great.
Beach last year and down in Florida, they're not gonna do that.
All right, so what's up guys? We're at Edgewater Motorsports Park. It's a drag strip, and I'm gonna go down the track 1 or 2 times, but there's no way I'm getting impressive numbers today because my tires are just done because of my shenanigans in Kentucky. But I'm gonna try and run something that I would never run, maybe the Audi R8. It's a V8 version, so maybe let's see what happens.
That was close.
Alright, so we are leaving the drag strip. Thankfully, we found most of the pack to follow to our next checkpoint because we have no idea where to go. My first run with the V8 R8 was freaking fantastic. I was dead even with him almost the entire time. And he got me by, I think, 1/10 of a second because I missed third and I popped it right back in. I just kind of popped it and went right back in and yanked right back. No, it's just interesting to see, you know, against the Audi R8 V8 version that this can even keep up. And not only that, we are in elevation and it's really hot outside, so everybody was running slow. Other than that, the 911 in our group got hit by a turkey. Right, Brandon? Yeah. Yep, turkey at the end of the track just showed up and hit his windshield. Now he has this big fat crack on his windshield. I'll show you that later. I'll show you that later. So after the GPS telling us to go down that way, it appears our checkpoint was here at this signage thing, Bob. It's like an old antique collector's thing. Yeah. I think it's good. Well, that was sketchy. Yeah, right? Yeah, everybody just straight up turned around out of nowhere. Oh, yeah. Ford tractor.
Signs are worth almost like $2,000 or $3,000 just for the sign. Just for the signs.
Well, you get those pickers that they find them out of nowhere and they restore them.
American picker.
How was it? I was just taking a picture of the car.
Yeah, I think.
How?
I don't know, there's not much light, but...
Oh, right here?
Yeah, or just the signs and whatnot.
I think I put the car in front of it or something.
Oh no, that isn't gonna happen. Just the hotels left, right?
Yeah.
Well, alright.
There's one more checkpoint.
There's one more?
Yeah, there's one more.
Oh wow.
It is a gas station.
It's a gas station?
Fill her up, at least pretend like you are going to here with a photo of your vehicle at these pumps. This place survives from donations, so please be kind. Ask questions because there is a wealth of Route 50 historical knowledge to be found with those that run the operation. For finish line, please refer to original route card.
So trash the entire place.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have made it to Indiana. We passed through Bedford, Indiana, and now we are at the Spring Mill Inn. It's kind of this cabin in the woods type deal in the Indiana State Park. Okay, so apparently you have to pay to get into the state park. We just found that out. But unfortunately, we will not be able to stay at this hotel, even though I would really like to, but they have a very small amount of room. This will be our finish line, but we don't know where it is. Now we do. All right, Spring Mill Inn, excuse me. We got lost in the park, like really lost. We were driving around about 30 minutes and we're very, very tired, and it sucks that we don't get to stay here because it's beautiful here, but we'll enjoy it while we can. We have made it to our Holiday Inn Express. Actually, it looks brand new, actually. Yeah. I think it's brand new because there's nothing else over there. So, but this is the other group that could not get into the other hotel because it was such a small reservation. But honestly, it was a great decision anyways because we have a long day tomorrow. And we'll probably have an easier time getting out, don't you think?
Hopefully.
Yeah,
we have a trifecta now. So.
Well, I mean, the parking lot at the lodge was little, so that would have been tough for tomorrow. But
we'll try to find where we start from and work from there.
Yeah, into the Holiday Inn. Yep. Yeah. See you tomorrow.
If you're back here, you're in the back.
Right, okay.
All right, where are we now? Bedford, Indiana. I had to think about it. Small little town. And we're sitting at the starting line. As you can see, we're very tired and we'll probably take it easy today. We have a hard time finding checkpoints sometimes, so if we can't find one after a little while, we're just not gonna sweat it. We're gonna keep going. And the only bad thing is about the starting line is that since they forgot to block the road for us, we have to go by the stoplight. So every time it turns green, that's the only time we can get our checkpoint card. So we're in stop and go traffic basically, which is no bueno. Where are we, guys?
Somewhere in Indiana.
Yeah. But unfortunately, there's been an accident over yonder. You can see, and we are trapped. Well, these ralliers over here are trapped because this is one of our checkpoints. We parked in a separate area to go around, so we're gonna go to our checkpoint real quick.
That is impressive, man.
Yeah, it's really cool in there.
Pan of everything. Sorry, I don't have my slider with me, but the statue of George Rogers Clark. And we finally found a checkpoint with basically no trouble. Finally. Yeah. Alright, where's our next checkpoint?
Olney, Illinois for a mysterious white squirrel.
Yeah, apparently there's these really populated white squirrels, like pure white. So we are finally leaving Indiana, which felt like forever. We've been in Indiana for a long time. Yeah. So time to go and cross to Illinois and on to Missouri after that. Illinois. We're in Illinois. Olney, Illinois. We're sorry if you live here. So we're gonna look for. No, not yet. Did you? Okay, good. Okay, hunt for a white squirrel.
Yes. A white squirrel with red eyes.
Oh, really?
Yes. Basically an albino squirrel.
Okay. There he is. Very cool. I never thought I would see albino squirrels on a road rally.
No, I didn't either. I also didn't think I was going to go to a lunatic asylum. I didn't think I was going to get my patch changed and see
That's our favorite son, three-time U.S. presidential candidate and Secretary of State in World War I. Big opponent of evolution.
Alright, what's up guys? We just, hold on. There. Hey, what's up guys? We just finished coming from the St. Louis Arch. I had never been there before, and I wanted to go to the top, but the line was like 2 hours long. And since we're trying to get this day done, we just got some shots of the town and everything and left, unfortunately. St. Louis, though, is a pretty cool city from what we saw. We did get very lost getting to the Arch because of all the construction. You had to take like a labyrinth maze to get to the Arch, and it was such a pain. But other than that, a subscriber of mine named Jordan showed up to say hi. He was a local of St. Louis, and I'm sure if I ever make a return to St. Louis, I'll hit him up and we'll go see the car scene around there. And other than that, thank you to Jordan for coming. Here's his Instagram name. And what'd you think, Gaz?
It was pretty nice. It was much bigger than I thought.
Yeah, oh, dude, the Arch is ridiculous. I could not even believe when you got right next to it. So we are on our way to a winery. It is our finish line of the day. This has by far been the smoothest day. And I think a part of it is because we ate in the middle of the day, and the other days we were getting grumpy because we didn't eat. So we will see you guys at the winery. Take it easy. Morning, morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Oh, you know, it's part of his cave.
Got the Dynasty version of Superman. You know?
I thought you
a little fat and bearded.
I thought maybe you was portraying Dom DeLuise, Captain Chaos on
All right, so day what?
3?
Is it 4? Technically
Today's
4?
Thursday.
Technically
I think
4?
it's 5 for us, 4 for everybody else.
Yeah, so it's the longest day. Are you gonna do the checkpoints?
We're going to do the checkpoints. We're going to try at least.
Top 3, here we come. We're doing it.
I'm gonna find. We get the call won't come in at like 3 in the morning. Like we found him. No, because doing this one straight, it's about 8 hours through Kansas. So
8 hours, 8 to 10, depending on the checkpoints.
And then traffic.
And traffic and whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's gonna be tough.
Hopefully it's not going to be too bad.
Knock on gas.
Yesterday's check-in.
Cameraman over there, you know how it is, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So we are here at our first checkpoint. It is the largest 8-ball in the world. It's kind of random, but it's the largest 8-ball in the world. And we've actually caught up to most of our group and even the top 25, so not bad. Shut up. Alright, so next checkpoint is this big antique store. I think, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And we're actually trying to do all the checkpoints correctly today. And so far we're doing good. Yeah, just gotta keep doing it and not waste too much time at each checkpoint.
her father built the town, or arranged for the town, and his daughter was Sarah, her nickname was Sed, so they called it Sedalia, sophisticated it.
Okay.
Now every Sedalia you see in the United States is named after our town. We are the first.
Oh, really?
And Rawhide was where the Rawhide television show, they were coming to Sedalia on Rawhide, so that's where
Really?
is.
Oh.
Little dreams. Oh, lit up for me. Very cool.
All right, take it.
Badass little Jeep. Alright, so we just left our second checkpoint. It was a museum of the city of Sedalia, and it was very interesting. Had a lot of stuff from the Old West where the trail ended for a lot of cowboys, and what's kind of funny is Sedalia is actually the most famous for their red light district. So all the cowboys would go all blow all their money in Sedalia because of self-explained reasons. Other than that, we had a journalist come up to me and Brandon and give us a few tips on how to get out, and we avoided 22 stoplights because of his tip. So we are on the road, we're ahead of everybody else right now, and everything's going smoothly. Knock on steering wheel.
Yes, hi. We're interested in visiting the All Veterans Memorial, I believe it is, with the helicopter and the Sherman tank. We were looking online and we saw like 3 or 4 different addresses. So I was wondering if you'd be able to tell us the accurate one to get us right there. All right. That's actually what we're on. She said, did you know that there's a Rally North America going on?
Yeah.
It's Commercial Street, what city? So it is in Emporia. All right, because I found one for commercial in Emporia, but then another one told me it was like in a city 15 miles away or something. So, all right, will do. Have a great day, bye. That was difficult. All right, so we're pulling up to our third checkpoint. It is a courthouse where the term man's best friend originated due to a lawyer having his dog killed by a neighbor. End of the story, he was his man's best friend and he won the case. So I'm not sure if you can see. There it is, if you can see that.
Yep.
So, onward to the fourth.
So we've made it to Emporia, and
I got like trick-or-treat goodies.
Yeah, they're super, super nice here. They got welcome signs over there. It says welcome Rally North America. Everybody's happy to see us. For once.
Yes.
Yes, everybody else thinks we're just some hooligans.
Unlike Indiana.
Yeah. Alright, so Brandon is in the store over there, but you might notice my hood's popped. The reason the hood is popped, well, it's about to be closed, thank the Lord. We had a tune scare. Here in Kansas, there's no 93 octane we could find, period. So we were like, okay, no big deal, get out my tuner, go to 91 octane. Well, I had the door open I had the door open by accident, and one thing you never do when uploading a tune is have any sort of voltage interruptions. So it was telling me I had the door open and the voltage dropped while I was uploading the tune, and it cut out and tried to save my ECU, and the car would not even turn over. But thankfully, after calling Bama, calling my dad in case we needed some help, all kinds of stuff, everything is okay. The car is running on 91 octane. Thank God. We'll see you guys later.
Alright, so I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's the mountain in Kansas. One mountain. There's the other side.
And we wanted to see this in person, we stopped at this wind farm. I can't really justify how tall these things are.
I've never seen this before. They just go for miles.
Yeah, they just go way in the distance. Matt's over there. They just go on and on and on and on. We're nerds. Get over it. So yeah, so little David, I just got my finger chopped off. I'm clever. All right, let's go. A lot of bad incidents in driving and also taking selfies with windmills. We finally made it to Boot Hill Casino and Resort. Excuse me for the wind. It's very windy here in Kansas, and it has been a stressful day, especially when we had that tune scare. Thankfully, we found out it wasn't the car's fault, it was our fault because we had the doors open and the radio on, so the ECU saved itself when we tried to upload a new tune. Thankfully, after that, we just had to reset it. So we will see you guys tomorrow at the final starting line in Colorado. See you guys next time.
You said that you loved her, 'cause that's what she wanted to hear, but you knew it wouldn't last for long.
Not long enough at all.
You said you're so much brighter.
You said there's so much more.
You said
got me a nice coupe. You should see my co-pilot.
Alright, rally day 5. Yeah, technically day 5. And we are in Dodge City, Kansas. And we are about to leave Dodge City, Kansas. But no, this was a very nice town. We went to a local car meet last night with the Audi R8 and people liked it and it was a good time. But now we shall depart.
Murphy!
What is up this morning, sir?
I'm ready to go.
Nobody likes a manslaughter charge, and you don't want to join the DQ club with me.
How about no?
All right, take it easy, have fun.
All right, will do.
We've made it to Colorado, finally. And when we first entered it, it looked just like Kansas. Yeah. The dirtiest R8 in the world. Is this a checkpoint, guys?
Might as well. That's how mine looks all the time when my front was on.
What?
Like Penny, Copper, or something. It's like a great restaurant that was on the Food Channel.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is a diner, so kind of like a diner has everything there.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I gotta feed the machine, man.
Yeah.
That machine's already fed. This one has to get fed now.
That's right. That's right. 85 octane. That is like. Yeah, 85 octane.
We're making good time now. We got time.
I forgot about the hour behind.
Yeah, because we are physically time traveling because we went back 2 hours.
I already adjusted my clock and everything.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah. It's only 11:30 now.
Diner that was on Food Network. Is that what we're doing?
The guy who says on Food Network.
Oh yeah. Let's do it. So we are at this small little cafe in Colorado, and this is a gorgeous, gorgeous little town.
You went down to grab one.
Red.
Look at that. That rally arm dough.
I know, man.
Rally arm.
I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan, so I got to like Jax, you know?
What's everybody's favorite part of the rally?
Probably West Virginia, because the roads were amazing.
They're pretty good in West Virginia.
And the fact that the state police had an APB out for like our cars was like pretty unique, I think.
I know, it's like, it's such a bad thing, but at the same time, it makes you feel like such a badass.
Definitely. Especially since we didn't know until we were already in the clear. Like, it was like, oh, okay, nice, yeah. They were definitely badass.
Especially that Stingray. He was a wanted man.
Oh, I know.
Across 50 from coast to coast.
At the antique shop, he was a wanted man.
He was a wanted man.
Ain't that right? Alright, we made it to Pueblo Motorsports Park.
Yep.
Yeah, in Pueblo, Colorado. What'd you think of the rally?
A lot of Kansas.
A lot of Kansas, which means a lot of wind, and a lot of trucks, and a lot of trains, and a lot of fields.
Cow poop.
And cow poop. I think that's technically called manure.
Cow poop.
Cow poop. Yeah. But other than that, we have the beautiful mountains in the background. It's 104 degrees right now though, and it's very humid for Colorado. We were gonna drive the track. We're not sure if we're going to get to yet since we forgot our helmets. So it's a bummer, but at least we'll be able to enjoy the sights and enjoy people driving on the track for us. All right, and with that, back to Virginia. Sweet.
He's definitely gonna try to go out with more.
Oh yeah. I know he is.
My Miata.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, it doesn't hook that much better than this.
Really?
It's different. It seems a little more tail happy Miata, a little more playful. This is obviously way faster in a straight line.
Oh yeah. Is this the one we messed up on?
No, keep going. Stay left over the hill.
The left, okay.
Yep. Turn in late around this turn. Now turn in. Stay wide, turn in, stay wide on this side, brake, start to turn in, not yet, too early.
All right.
Now turn in.
Ah, I see.
There you go, you power out.
Whoops. Is this the 90?
Nope, yeah.
Keep going?
Yep, straight. This is the 90 going up.
Whoop. All right. How was no AC today?
Oh, it was bad.
Absolutely.
Especially when it got up to 100.
How about that smells though?
Oh, that was even
they were
worse.
they were bad.
And the heat. It was.
Yeah.
It just got even.
Hey, babe, I got up to about 110 before I started breaking.
That's about where I was
You
going.
take the Smurf out?
Yep.
A lot more exciting than this.
That caliber dough.
Yeah, right?
Understeer.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Van-Nass. Oh no.
It's been used like 20 years.
Yeah, right. That's what it looks like.
What happened?
I tried to ride the track, but the track rode me.
Oh my shit. Oh my god.
It's a rally car supposed to be.
It is.
That's what it's pretty like.